What do you got going on, Joe? Boom.
Well, in exciting news, new episode of Creative Control with Joe Feeney this week features the dynamic duo of Mike Durbin and Hambone on Creative Control, which is...
All right, what else?
On an honorable mention, they discuss Ring of Honor Driven 08, and the reason I'm bringing that up is because it was Gabe Sapolsky's last show booking Ring of Honor, and when they talk about Gabe on that show, it does some really good numbers, so I figured I'd plug it here. When you got the David Radigan show, World Through My Eyes with David Radigan, has the People's Tramp Felicia Rose this week.
Wow. He's tremendous.
Hambone's most recent show has Grappler number 6. Yes, he has one of the grapplers on as the guest.
Jesus Christ.
What are all the podcast listeners now have their own shows and are guests on these shows?
Yes.
Yeah. You can thank Joe and Vince for that.
Yep.
Thank Joe and Vince for that.
The Highway to Helms continues this week. We are 5 episodes in, including the one that should be released on Wednesday. Shane, of course, discussing his continuing WWE journey and whatever else comes to mind. It's Hughezy Hello has Brian Cage. There's also a Valentine's Day party segment featuring myself and John Wangland.
A what? Wait 1 minute. A what?
A Valentine's party segment?
Yeah, Valentine's Day party segment. And,
Wait a minute. You're grown men celebrating Valentine's with each other?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Via Skype and the magic
Wait. Who is in this little sausage fest? You, Hughezy, and who else?
John Wangland from Wrestling with Reality.
Who? Wait a minute.
Hey, Wrestling with Reality just charted. It was the number 2 sports podcast in India.
Yeah,
they are huge
very,
in India.
Very, very, very popular. So, John, what's his name again?
Wangland.
Hughezy, right? And who else is on this Valentine's party?
It was Hughezy's boy from Ireland. To be honest, I don't remember his name.
I like how no females are in this party. Okay.
No.
So what is this party consisting of? You guys putting over your sexual conquests, or what's going on here?
There was some of that. It was basically just like any other segment.
There was some of that. I want to listen.
Put over.
I want to listen to that.
Almost like any other segment, except Hughezy played some very romantic music underneath. There was some Boyz II Men and Prince going on, so it was nice. It was nice. Set the mood.
Sounds very homoerotic.
And,
okay.
He also had Felicia Rose on, so she's on 2 Creative Control Network shows this week. Other than that, check out the Creative Control Network on Twitter at the CC Network 1 and the t-shirt store, ProWrestlingTees.com/CC with Joe Feeney.